Hello there everyone and welcome to the first leg of the PDX Grand campaign. We'll be playing CK3, we'll be playing EU4, HOI4 and Stellaris in one persistent campaign across multiple weeks. And there's a twist. So we have a bunch of players who'll be playing and doing 2-hour stints in charge of a nation, starting off in the British Isles in 867. But alongside them, we also have a rowdy Discord full of hundreds of the PDX community who have been voting and deciding on what the players perhaps should and should not be allowed to do. They're acting as the Grand Senate. There's a bunch of parties, all asking for different things. Some of them believe in the Border is divine and that we must pursue it at all costs. Others believe that the crown should be more important. Others believe that we should make loads of money. There's a whole variety of things. So, without further ado, we'll start playing, and I'll introduce our first two players. We've got a rotating cast of players throughout today's stream and throughout the event. From CK3, right now, we have Lenny and Jakob. Hello, guys.
Hello there.
Yes, so you guys are the player monarchs of the nation. You are Jarl Halfdan Whiteshirts. You have just landed in 867 in England. You're at war with the Saxon kingdoms, and you have a lot on your plate.
All right, let's go, Lenny.
It starts, finally.
Oh my gods. Okay, so first of all, we'll have to do the usual, right? So we need to set up the lifestyle focus.
Lifestyle.
We can probably go martial, because we will really need it right now. We have a 5,000 army in our lands right now that will probably go away.
Yeah, from Ivar.
Yeah.
Our own brother. What's going on?
I mean, yeah, it's basically just Northumbria. We're deep into this, but also we have a lot to earn, so that's going to be a pretty good start for us to get into the rest of the stuff that we need to do. Well, we'll have to go and convert to insularism, and that's over at the Irish Islands, and then we also have to conquer Phrygia. And also we need to make a government or a monarchy full of snake people, reptilians.
Yeah. You asked for it.
You asked for it. So one of the rules is basically, you know, get the scaly trait in our family, and we have two very prime suspects here. Beautiful Gudrun from Franconia, and Henrika is also from Franconia. We keep our eyes on you. All right, let's get down to business, why don't we? Here, we have to fight Northumbria, but we should probably win this one. They are not very powerful at all. They're being attacked from two sides, so... Yeah, first things first, let's unpause, Lenny, and let's see what happens here. I believe that Sudria should probably go away. Ivor, please. Ivor, please.
To the sea, please.
Please go away.
Champion.
Excellent. They're going away. We can slowly start making our way towards north, and we can start sieging Northumbria. Let's get some man-at-arms regiments. Actually, we're paying with gold because we're feudal. We're not tribal. Yeah. So we're paying with actual gold for these, but we get really good units. Should we go with it?
Yeah, totally. Go for it.
Okay, let's just get this war done, okay? Because it's been going on for far too long. Let's just send some contingent here down south to take care of the threat, and yeah, all the other contingents is taking care of conquering the lands. It should be easy peasy.
Let's click on the battle.
There you go.
16?
Oh
yeah, because we split the army. So we have two commanders now.
Of course. And the war has been very successful. We've lost 200 troops. They've lost 500. And we killed Earl Aifgar.
So that's what you get for not training before the battle.
Our poor guy. He's 24 years old. He has a wife. And he has his head ripped off by Hrolfr. I'm sorry. You got a first son. Quick. What were we supposed to... Snegden. I like that one. Snegden.
Son.
That's just... Okay.
So Eileen, the daughter of your Jarl, has given birth to a son. Oh, that's great. Son. No!
It's done! It's done! It's Sneg's son, Ragnar's son. And his son is gonna even longer.
90% war score. Ooh.
We're taking all of this.
Oh, yeah.
All this is ours.
I didn't notice it was like that big of a war. They don't have any army.
Didn't look good for them to begin with. So, please.
Yeah. Go for it.
There you go. And also, we get to decide what we do with him. So historically, he's been turned into a blood eagle, but do we want to be more kind to him? You've been good to us, sir, but goodbye. That's too bad, buddy. Yes, we got a new son.
How do we name him?
I need to check out.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Well, that's Bruce.
I like this. Just Bruce. So just you have like, you know, we have Ingird, we have Halfdan, we have Siegfried, and it's just Bruce. We also have Sudriar, which we could potentially attack, because taking the Isle of Mon would be fantastic. And we could probably do this, actually.
It's Ivar. It's our brother.
So we're not allied. We can attack him. Let's take this. Let's take this. Lenny, stay with me. Let's go. Let's go. They're very preoccupied right now. Like he's fighting another war, and honestly, there's a reason why I won this island, and the reason is because we can become pirates. Oh, what's happening?
Nice.
My dear brother, honor our alliance and join me in the Uplander Smalander. Björn is asking us for help really far away. So the problem is...
Separate and don't go. Go! Don't go.
Yeah, well, if we find time, okay, just hit me up on the Slack. We'll figure it out later, you know. Just circle around back, you know. Well, let's touch base later, Björn. Let's touch base.
You can send like a 100 men, like a split on army.
Yes, my men will be in contact. Don't worry. We'll send back an information mail like a week later. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We can go for the capital. Look, like true snakes, we're going around. Well, as this is basically almost finished, I think we have this one in the bag. Does the council decide whether we say yes or no to a victory? I mean, it's 95. We can peace over.
We can enforce, yeah, if we can enforce.
Excellent.
That was a strange sentence.
We can enforce if we can enforce, which is not factually wrong. Now we have the Isle of Mon, which is fantastic news. Because all we have to do right now is to create the Jarldom, save the duchy title, and we have to be a living legend. So let's just start setting up for this. Let's create Jarldom of Mon, or we can usurp this. It's pricey, but it gives us more prestige, boosts us even further towards the our goal. And then we'll move our capital here. So we're gonna have our capital in Mon. It's far away.
Okay.
And we start kind of giving and building a realm there. We really need to focus this, like, get as much prestige as possible. So let's help out with the war, actually. Listen, Björn, you have to start pulling your weight here, man. Like, I'm doing everything for you. Do you expect me to do everything for you your entire life? No.
31. Yeah. And we have to fight off Reds.
Right? Yeah. I mean, the problem is that because we're at war, like we can't raid, so we're kind of stuck in this permanent loop of Björn being completely inept at everything. And who are you? You are. Oh, you're. Oh.
Of Connacht in Ireland.
Oh.
It's Heichsteinstone.
Yes.
The Northern
so
Army.
he is attacking Meath, I think.
Well.
What we can do is we can send our vassal to deal with this war, and we're gonna have a feast in the meantime. Or a hunt. It's cheaper. Oh.
Ha! Cries Bruce, tugging at my sleeve almost as soon as I enter the snowbound courtyard. It's no good. I'm useless. I can't skate. The ice hates me.
Do we care about Bruce? No.
Ice skating.
I don't care about you, Bruce. We could have amazing stat boosts. I am executive decision in getting the stat boost. I'm sorry, my son, but you're just insignificant. And he's gonna turn out to be Bruce Wayne and come back in a nice black armor and start avenging us after we die. We don't have much time left, Lenny. Our time is running out. Our time is... Yeah, we need to really speed up the process here. So, okay, this war's done. We got a bunch of... Oh, we're so close.
Illustrious? I don't think it's illustrious.
It's not illustrious yet, but it's very, very close. Injured vassal is missing a hand. Oopsie. So this is all good.
I don't remember what.
We're being called to another war. We can't raid if there's constant wars, and if we decline, we lose all the fame.
Yeah,
So we need to accept.
Send send a few men. Do we have any war going on right now?
We have plenty. We have 2 wars currently. One of them is still, and the other one is like with Bohemia and Luzetia. So let's just send our troops over there and help them out. Come on.
Okay, as the time ticks down to the hour, that is the end of your reign.
We shall be back.
Your first reign of today. You will be back later on. We will crown King Lenian Jakob II.
Please carry on the word of spreading the Mun as the kingdom. Otherwise, this realm will destroy itself.
Welcome back, Grand members of the Senate, to another leg of this, the grandest campaign. We are bringing in 2 more player monarchs, but before we do, I am Midgeman. I am going to be filling in for Josh as Game Master. Let's bring in 2 Mordred and Grugi, who are going to be taking over this leg and hopefully playing by the rules.
Oh, I will. I believe I even signed a form provided to me by the TBA party, the bureaucratic party, where I promised to follow the law to the letter. And I believe we got notified that we are not fulfilling the war and expansion bill in the case of like men-at-arms, that we do not have siege men-at-arms. So that is, of course, something we're going to have to fix.
We don't know what siege is. They don't exist.
Yeah!
we don't know how to build the catapult yet. That's the problem.
We'll break it down with our axes. Our axes will be our siege weapons for now.
Wood is for building longboats, not weird flingy contraptions.
Random wars about.
Can we also all get an appreciation moment in chat before I leave of Mordred's helmet here?
Protects my head! Or something like that.
That's how we'll break down the walls. We'll just lift him and just throw him at the wall.
Mordred is the battering ram.
Yeah. Don't need a special weapon for this. I got my head.
Oh, you don't need... Some Particle Boy 04 says you don't need to do the war, but they want to be able to raid so they end the war quickly. That is true. Since I believe the previous monarch did not eat the Pope. I believe we are mandated by law to at least attempt a raid on the Pope. Or any holy figure. Something like that.
Okay, that can definitely be arranged. Are we actually joining all the wars that we're being called into? Well, we have to, because we lose a ton of fame.
Oh yeah, we need the fame.
Less planting, more raiding!
Yes! What do they take us for, farmers? We're defending Scania, I hope. Or we're supporting Scania.
Supporting... Oh
Yeah,
no,
good.
we're attacking Scania.
No!
Supporting Sweden.
No! My home! My beautiful home! Oh, it pains me to see Skåne siege down. There we go.
Let's head home, get a proper army. Raid, go. Finally, we got there. And then we'll head over to Rome. Just double check how many troops they have. We do outnumber them. We do have excellent quality household people and also excellent quality champions. We are leading this ourselves. Have we become a Viking? We have. Good. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
How much? We haven't gained a level in fame yet.
No.
We needed 2 levels.
Countess Saga is a good-looking woman. No.
It's your daughter?
No.
Oh.
No. I got too many things to worry about without that.
He's going off to raid the Pope and potentially steal his hat. And here's
we're
Bruce
definitely
again.
stealing his hat. Yeah, this is Bruce. Bruce can become forgiving. We can turn him wrathful. We can turn him fickle.
I mean, our family is pretty damn fickle.
He is incredibly fickle. Don't let people walk over you. Headbutt them with your mask. It'll hurt. Okay, so we have
he's
one.
actually gonna engage.
He's gonna try.
At least we have the advantage.
We don't.
We don't?
No, because we got the -30 because we just landed. It's going to last for another 4 days, unfortunately. It just ended. We're fine.
Yeah.
1 day before they engaged.
We're gonna get that hat.
That hat is as good as ours.
There we go. We only lost like about 200?
Mm-hmm. And this will really show why champions are so strong. They killed 323 between them. Fire and sword. Capture slaves for Jorvik. Bring me bounty as plunder. But we've taken enough already. Which we hate because we're stressful.
The voting has begun.
So what have we generally been doing for this? Because these are good peasant folk that we are currently putting to the sword and raiding.
I would say we've taken enough already. Even though it's gonna give us stress, we're gonna have to take it because all of the other ones imply that we are hurting peasants. Yeah, I think there's a good chance he'll die in prison before we get the cannibal trait, yeah.
I would say that's
Oh.
likely.
Krugi must act like he either seduced or ate the Pope for 5 minutes. How do I even act like that?
Just turn all the mic all the way up and just do ASMR nomming noises. Just
Oh,
for the... No, please don't. Please don't. Loot the Pope, please. The Senate has decreed it.
We will loot the Pope.
And I believe that might give us the last prestige we need?
No, we're still a full level away.
Oh yeah, to get 1 level, yeah.
Time for the Great Loot.
There we go.
Although smaller bloots are held for many occasions throughout the year, once a decade the Osaturans of Jorvik come together for a grand celebration and, most importantly, a grand sacrifice. The Grand Blut. The guests are at the Blut are so numerous that they blanket the area around the temple, sending up a cacophonous roar as Nikolaus is hauled up the altar. The very first in a long line of men and beasts stretching far out of the doors. He thrashes ferociously as the Godar throttle his life away, the light in his eyes lasting till the first animal is slaughtered. Human corpses to the hanging tree, animals to the cooking fires. All gore is collected in a bowl and the Godar use it to paint the walls of the temple, inside and out. Truly a spectacle worthy of the gods. To Odin, to Freya, to Njordir. An excellent opportunity to impress the nobility, or time to rub shoulders with a common mark. I think it's shoulder rubbing time.
Yeah, I agree.
Rub those shoulders.
When will they uphold the religious act? Well, when we can. We are still working towards it, and we do not have the diplomatic range to go Zoroastrian or Sunnism yet.
Catholics of the world have not taken my sacrifice to their false king bishop particularly well. True to their warlike faith, there are many among them who call for my head and preach holy wars, till my realm is scoured from the face of the earth. Ha! Let them come. Let's go, making sure we're in charge. So we were going to go for Portugal?
Yes.
All right,
I have
let's
a
go
question
for...
about the conversion. Can you not just do the whole sort of found new religion if Zunism or Zoroastrian doesn't exist?
I didn't.
Or if when you click your religion screen and actually click the only Norse faiths, because apparently that should show everything.
Oh,
Inverted.
okay.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's what chat was saying. It's actually inverted. So where is it?
Before you do, it does. There is a clause of the Religious Act that says only convert when you have enough to form the next faith.
But how
But we
are
aren't going to be able to calculate that
No.
until we convert. So
And our king is gonna die at any point, so we kind of want to spend the piety we have. Like, how old is our king? He's like
60, I think.
Yeah. So we might want to spend the things we have right now.
He's also
And
poor health.
I do feel the Senate has to like learn to live with the choices they've made. They did not vote for the Isle of Man. They voted for Zoroastrianism.
Mm-hmm. It's very true. Just do it.
Doing it. With my decision to convert to Kermazdism, I've arranged for a Mobit to come to my court and conduct the rites. With the fate of my immortal soul in question, I can only pray I've made the right decision. Metaphysica aside, I can take comfort in knowing that the majority of my realm stands united under Ahura Mazda, a true Kermatza realm.
Glory to Ahura Mazda.
Alright, it's done.
There we go.
That messed us up. We don't actually... Wait,
No, we can still do it.
we don't
There's
need to be
nothing
Norse,
stopping.
Norse culture, not religion.
It does change it. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's just the culture. So we're still fine.
Okay, now what else do I need to check? I need to check the religion stuff. So there are 2 provinces here right now.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely want a better learning guide. Good grief. This is going to be a problem.
I do love the mix of outfits, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we also wanted to see if we could create a new Zoroastrian faith. This is going to cost at least 4,500. Like, you need to be a prophet to do this.
Yeah. So we should just get time to go and then hopefully not Bruce take over, but someone take over. So the focus right now should be to, the Empire of Man. So just to make it easier for us so everything doesn't split. Because I don't think we're a kingdom right now, right?
Yeah, we are going to lose the entire realm.
After the Kingdom of Frisia has been formed, the ruler of the realm shall be culturally converted to Dutch. It will be the goal of the player monarchs to achieve the above before the year 1000 AD. And we are currently moving into the 900.
Okay, fabrication begun, although our chaplains are level 7, so this is going to take 3 years. I'll get our numbers up at least.
Yeah, that will get our numbers up, and then we can fight Lothringia based on that. And hopefully our king will live until then.
Got 3 minutes. No! Oh, yes, Mitch, you're going to have to deal with the succession.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Oh no! No.
Let's pan over and have a look on how it looks right now. It's not that bad.
Jorvik and Pockington.
Mm-hmm.
And we're old. We are pretty old.
51. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's only going to break up even more.
I feel like we should stop here and then just let you continue from this point.
No, I'm gonna make you play the last 2 minutes out, just so because I've got a feeling the situation's only gonna get worse when people get angry and revolt in the next unpause.
Let's at least switch to
Learning?
learning. There we go. So we can start working to become a prophet.
We'll go with scholarship because scholarship is awesome. Right, so your armies have just reduced by 1,000. So there is no way in hell that we can go after the Netherlands right now. We've also lost 6 of our champions. You do still have all of the special troops. You cannot, however, afford them.
Yeah, which is costing us all of the money. I think we're gonna.
Oh.
And we're not allowed to go into debt at peacetime. And oh no, here it all comes.
However, you have your
Technically,
claim in
you're
Holland.
not in peace.
So I'm going to present my claim in Holland. So you have that to work towards. You know, just
Okay.
provide
well,
for things in the future.
and with that, we're gonna have to go to our next break. So.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you, man?
I'm doing well, thank you. So we're in quite the conundrum right now. Something. we
Thanks,
should check,
guys.
'cause-
Thanks, Groogy.
yeah.
Thanks, Modern Viking. I much appreciate this horrible situation. But finally, there's a QA in the Grand Campaign.
Yes, we have a QA who is here to break the game.
So I looked
there's
through
some-
all the rules, and
Mhm.
there's nothing about murdering your relatives.
There is not. You are quite correct.
And I've heard our relatives have some very tasty land for us that might tip the scale in our favor. So
Another thing we should probably check before anything is what happens on our own succession, considering we are 51.
that is true. Yeah, 51. We are
Obese.
poor in health, of course. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
this is horrible. Which succession
Oh,
law
we're
do we
the
even
guy
have right
married
now?
to the giant. That's amazing.
Of course, you're splitting up the land
everything-
equally to everyone.
Yes. We do also need to try and work another thing. We've got to try and get to Scandinavian elective as our succession if we become a kingdom.
Of course.
Yeah, of course we do. But good news is, because we only have one son at the moment, it's all
We're
going to
fine.
him.
Yeah.
Is our son married? Because if not, we need to try and get them married, and that has to go through Senate approval because they are
Yeah, of
our
course.
heir. Okay, he's 14.
He looks
Look
pretty
at him.
nice, though.
He
Giant
looks
man.
like Gaston. Look at him.
Oh yeah, they look pretty good together, honestly. Yeah, sure. Standard option to marry. We are gonna have just start the game right away and no more waiting. So, excellent betrothal. Right, it's a betrothal right now since he's not old enough to actually marry, even though he looks so badass. So we're gonna assemble all our armies and see if we can actually survive this goddamn war. He's coming there with enough troops to really, well, mess with us. So, do you have any... Oh, 6. We're losing 6 ducks a month.
Yep.
Let's see if we can raise a couple more men. Was it a single knight joining us right there? Yeah. That was all the extra men we had.
He's elite quality, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there we go. We died. We reigned for 19 months. So now
come on!
So before we unpause, really, do we want to be a steward or do we want to be a marshal? Because we need to decide that, like, now.
Yes. Let's see, what's
So-
your martial quality, though? 11. So that might help us a tiny bit with our racing army problem. We're going martial. We need to reclaim
Okay.
our land. We need to
We need to
leave-
reclaim the land.
We need to leave this country in a better shape than we got it, which shouldn't be that hard, honestly. He's fleeing from us at least, which I see as a good sign. Oh,
Yeah.
attrition. Go for it.
Perfect,
Go for it.
perfect. Go. Hunt them down.
Do it.
Do it.
So far, so good. Yeah, no problem. Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
It's a
Oh,
slaughter.
yeah. We've got 5 more knights than them as well, or champions. I'm going to close that vote right there.
So we're going
May
to white
white
feast this
feast.
off.
And of course, chat, when things go wrong, just remember to blame Daniel.
It's
I'm
true.
Of course.
Welcome back.
I'm assuming direct control.
Thor to focus. Let's select that one and continue down. Wow. It's actually pretty good. This is a good start. We're a big,
Yeah.
strong man. We are reckless. Oh, wow. That's actually... That could be awesome.
That could be great. That could also be really bad.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we have any claims at all? We have on Northumbria. We have... Oh, actually, that's a lot of nice land right there. I think we need to reclaim it.
I think a Holy War CB is going to be
Yeah.
very useful in us reclaiming
Come
the
on.
realm.
Any moment now. Yeah, we take that land, then we take our new land, turn it against the north, and reclaim all of that. Of course, war was goddamn declared just before I could do anything. And there are tons more men than us. Okay. Let's see. What do you actually want? You want my entire goddamn land? If we lose
this?
this, we lose everything.
Oh no.
We're dead if we lose this war.
Okay. Call in allies, raise everything. Yeah.
So,
Josh,
what
what
about
happens
that
if we
good-
get eliminated?
If we receive a game over screen, then we will find the next closest living relative, and who is landed, and we'll be playing against them.
So I remember something of leaving us in a good
We're
spot.
going to we're
Changing
gonna be-
religion without having a stable goddamn army and money pile was not a good idea.
I cannot wait until we start EU4 as a one province minor. It's going to be great.
we're gonna be the Isle of Man for the next 4 hours. Because we don't have raiding anymore, we're not gonna have an economy either.
So they removed raiding for us. They changed the religion, so everyone hates us, and we're being invaded by everyone, so we can't do anything.
Unfortunately, it's what the Senate asked for.
The Senate did ask for it. It's true.
This is why I think we should be an absolute monarchy, and the monarchy
So-
party should take over.
While we're at war, the mercs won't disband, right? And then our normal troops, they will just be a bit pissed, right? For a while, because we
we'll
can't pay
get the
them.
negative. Yeah, we'll get the negative penalty for being in debt while
Exactly.
at war.
So we're gonna have about 10 days to kill them all. If we're gonna win this, we're gonna be reckless. So we need to be reckless.
Okay. Sure. Are we leading the army ourselves?
We are definitely going to. I'm gonna force that to happen.
Yeah, no, we need to.
Okay. It's win or die.
Oh, they've called in even more people.
No, that was us.
kidding me.
That was us.
No, they did as well.
Oh, they did as well. Yeah. So we need to win this battle instantly.
yes, we need to divide and conquer this. I think
Okay.
we've got this battle even with the reinforcement tick. Yep, we should do. Instantly, what we want to do is go chase them down. Preferably that reinforcement stack. We don't want these armies to form up.
Exactly. So we're gonna get them here. Apparently not. We're not gonna get them there. Come on. Really?
Try and
Come
click one province ahead of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes, I got the smaller stack first, the 400 stack behind them. And with that extra time, we have allies coming in,
Now reinforce the ally.
and we're gonna. They managed to stack
Well,
with them.
it's fine, but it may make sure that they went to the
Come on.
province. We're being raided at the same time as
Yeah,
well.
of course. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's slow down the speed just a tiny bit. We need to fix a new marshal because I think our previous marshal died in battle right now. Declare war, ransom people. I would.
Ransom. We're not allowed.
So, like, since it's about our survival,
Are
It's
we
either win or
allowed to
die.
take? Can we get a vote
emergency
in?
action.
Yeah, can we
Like-
get we want emergency powers to the monarchy from the Senate to make sure we can survive.
We need to propose a new law of increasing the power of the current head of state.
Okay. So, what specifically would you like to ask the Senate to allow you to do?
Ransom all possible prisoners that might appear.
Okay, is that
And
it?
the ones we currently have. That will keep us alive for the current war. We can white peace.
Oh. Well, we can white peace right now.
Well, we are gonna white peace. They have already approved it, but we still need to use this army to go for the aggressive faction there.
I am looking at 121 votes. Oh no, it goes down. Up again. 123 to 68. So I'm gonna, with a substantial margin in favour, I'm going to allow this motion to pass. We'll close it there. And you may ransom all prisoners you get until the end of the next war you declare. That's the outcome of that vote.
Yes.
Okay.
Most of the people have fled. Few losses. Come on. Thank you. We lost 75 men. Okay, that's
That's fine.
okay.
They lost 780 men.
Yeah. We can declare wars. No, I don't care about it not being endorsed right now. We need to claim land. This is the war we need to do, and
Is
this
there
is what we need
is
to
there a
win.
bigger duchy though?
Oh wow, it's actually a lot of land.
Yeah,
But the big question is, since it's a lot larger, we're gonna have to siege down a lot more land to be able to win that.
unless we capture him.
Assemble the army!
Oh, we're not Norse anymore, so we don't get the really nice new Norse track when we declare war. Oh well, they've delved further into our lands, which is
We didn't even get this siege.
we did.
All right, multiplayer, so we don't get. Ugh. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes.
It's on the mountain, so it's gonna come down to knights. They have one knight more
Yeah,
than us. Okay,
reinforcement, and
we
we're-
outnumbered. Our our heavy infantry really carried that then.
So we lost
You
the
just
Merc
raised more troops.
at any moment in time.
5 days.
Yeah, there we go. We lose the Mercs, but we still have our we have our allies now. And
We also have a tactical advantage still because they've lost a lot of men to they lost their southern war.
sometimes you really just want to tell the AI, do this. Barony.
Oh, it's a call to war, and you didn't accept it.
So-
Level of the fame really sucks. Oh, they got their siege back before we even sieged the capital.
Yeah.
That's
Go for it very quickly.
sucks.
We shouldn't be able to gather up enough men right there, and we might be able to assault it very quickly.
We need to accept we can't lose another level of fame.
What we're also gonna do is hire more men and go into minus, I think.
I think we're going to have to.
That's 700 more men.
The kingdom requires your service.
We need. Come on, are we gonna win that battle or are we not? We're gonna maybe win that battle. Win the
'Cause
battle.
we need to stop. Yeah, we need to stop them from desieging
Exactly.
our
And then we're
sieges.
gonna take this army to re-siege our homeland while you continue to siege more stuff. Very good. We did not, god damn it, capture anyone. What the hell happened with you guys? Oh, that wasn't. Oh, that was the army that fled. We still managed to capture it instantly. Oh, that's awesome. And
Oh no, we're in another war.
yeah, against.
Lothian just declared war on
We
us.
finished our war right here. We're good. We're good. If we
Go,
finish
no,
war-
go fight the 400 stack.
shit. Yeah, they took it instantly back.
Well, no, that wasn't sieged by us, I don't think. But fighting the 400 stack might give us the war score because we might capture enough people in it. The men in Lancaster are moving. They're moving on to our. They're moving on to our guys. Moving on to our guys.
Yeah, I will just. We had to try to get it.
Yeah.
Do you see how close we were?
Yeah.
Well, Lothian, them sieging down Lancashire, they actually gave you a bunch more war score.
100%.
in your war with Mercia. So
Yeah. 100%. There we go. Okay. Oh, it put us into a war with Lindsay because they were attacking for the claim of Mercia, I think. Yeah, just white piece that. I think. Executive decision. I think we need to just white
We
piece
don't have
that.
Senate approval.
are Lindsay accepting that white piece?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's white pieced away.
Snack followed me.
More men now.
This border goal we got going on now.
300, 400, 500 more men.
It's very, very nice.
But we're gonna lose so much money now.
We also we no longer have the ability to ransom prisoners because that offensive war ended.
We're at 81 to 21, so there's no chance of it being changed now. So you can go ahead and make a white peace with Lothian.
Come on, inside our territory, then just disband all of them as soon as we can.
Those mercenaries are about to go as well, so that was perfect timing.
Yeah. I'm so tempted to just remove Hungarian guard right there. They're good,
They-
yes.
To be fair, right now though, that would lower. I think it would lower our military strength too much, and other people would start to dogpile.
That's the problem right now.
Yeah.
But we need more. We need more of everything. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, prowess challenge, gain 100 gold. Yes, do it.
We're 8% shot at losing this. That 100 gold will help us for the next conquest. 100 gold, 100 gold, 100 gold.
Yes! It's the whaler peasant.
Now, Wales don't have peasant status.
Oh, thank God for that.
Fantastic.
So the vote is finished now. 255 senators voted in favour of allowing you to ransom freely, and 125 voted against. So you have the ability to ransom whoever you want, 10 years. These are your emergency ransoming powers that the Senate has granted.
Fantastic.
I will accept the heavy burden of this, and I will give back the power once. Let's not do
That's good. That's good to hear.
Hopefully, we just finish that before anyone else joins, but we'll see. Declare that war, assemble the army.
Could do
Oh,
with another
yes,
boy.
yes, yes. Just remove his army instantly before anyone else joins. Very good. And let's just not do this anymore. Abandon that. Very good. We need more wars. So we're just going for one instantly.
Oh,
Do it.
that's-
Do it.
Spend 55. No, no money.
Do it while we have.
Unlimited power.
So mercenary higher cost minus 30%. That's exactly what we need.
Unlimited power, but strictly only to ransom people. No other place unlimited power.
Another sun, very good. So the only thing that's the next people are gonna complain about us is that we left them like 1 billion suns. So the
Well,
entire
that was yeah. Also, we haven't been educating them, so we need to check that under the education laws. And half of them are in prison. Oh dear lord. People who just keep coming and kidnapping our kids. We are the worst parent.
courtship never back down. Yes. Sounds
I was
like
going to
a-
say quickly get Belagicarium so we get more cheaper claims. Because we're already getting 20%, so an extra 50%
that's
of
good.
it.
That would've been pretty good.
Yeah.
Piece of land for peasants. Here. People are saying I don't do anything for the peasants. We have 400 gold right now. We still have 5 minutes.
Can we ransom some of our children back?
It's just woman, child. I think it's fine, actually, to have all of them imprisoned.
Okay.
If we die now, all I
Sure.
land is Bob.
I'm calling child line.
That was proper Crusader Kings out of context stuff there from Daniel.
Why are you shaking your head?
I'm just watching at you using all the time you have just to try and kill people.
I'm not killing people. I'm
Okay,
just
votes up.
justifying increasing the power of our realm and increasing the peasant power.
The votes are being cast.
Oh, apparently we're above limit now, suddenly. Did we lose?
Heresy, you cannot be above the limit. The Senate will eat you for breakfast.
What
We're gonna fix it.
what changed?
I don't know.
Is our wife sick?
Became
Our
a
wife
drunk-
became a drunkard.
Oh, classic.
Well, we
Oh, we
became.
gained Holy Warrior though, which is
I
really
am
cool.
looking at 92 votes in favour of White Peace, 31 against. So we're going to close the war, close the vote because the session of this stint is nearly done.
Very good. Very good.
Close the vote, close the war.
So you can White Peace. You can White Peace the war, and then I'm afraid your reign will come to an end.
Okay, so they're
1
going to have
minute.
to sort out some land
You don't. You have to be precise. You have 1 second.
now. Yeah.
There you are.
With-
Right.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Thank you for your stewardship of the nation, Daniel and Alex.
Yeah.
We'll now be handing over to our next pair, a returning monarch from earlier on today. See you
I'm
in.
grateful for the opportunity to just be here, play this, and massively expanding upon the Empire Jorvik. Thank you.